Here we have a large-sized old stock Laguna Agate, which I bought from Mark Bosch just before Tucson this year, and it is showing incredible colors, but also a little bit of calcite, and it has a lot of windows, as you can see. A large window here where it's just filled with calcite, but also beautiful banding. It has a small few fractures. The window continues to all over the side here. Here you can see the calcite still, and even here on the back side in the window. So this is not going to turn out a top quality piece, but I bought it anyways, and we only have one chance in this stone to make a cut where we can get a full face picture, and that is cutting from this ridge right next to this window. You can see it's broken all over here, and there's only one tiny section in between here and here where I can cut to get a full face picture. So there's only one choice of this stone of how I can cut it, and that's what we're gonna do now. Okay, I just finished putting the stone in the saw, so I put it exactly in the angle I want to cut it. So like I said, there's this window over here, there's the window on the back side of the stone over here, and just this tiny cutting spot where the saw blade is going to go through. So I'm just cutting right next to here. And on the front you can see there's the window here, and we're cutting right next to that window as well. So that's how we're going to align the cut. But I'm thinking I might adjust 1 more millimeter to pull it out in that direction, because otherwise this part is going to be very thin. So I think I'm just going to readjust it again a little bit. Okay. Ooh. We cut the agate, and it turned out a lot better than I was hoping for. So I was afraid it would just be filled with the calcite and have a little bit of the agate banding, and we placed the cut exactly where we wanted. You can see it's just on the corner of this side and just here, but it seemed to have a small fracture on that side, so this naturally broke off, but it turned out fantastic. A lot better than I thought. Just beautiful banding. Very fine. Not any other flaws beside like this small section over here, but the banding is almost complete, and just beautiful specimen. Very happy with this one.